The church is Catholic. Now, every Protestant kid who ever said the Apostles' Creed in church has stumbled on that and said, "We're not Catholic, are we? I thought that was the church down the road." How does that count for us? When I grew up, we wouldn't even say the word Catholic. We wouldn't say it. We would say, "I believe in the Holy Ghost, the Church Universal on earth," which we were just translating one word into some other words that were more acceptable to us. The us versus them stuff is not absent from the church by any means. Is what it is. No point hiding it. But the church is universal, which is not so much to say that we have franchises in every country, on every continent, or that we have a logo that everybody understands for what it is. No. A church that is Catholic is a church that is all embracing. That is embracing. It's a church that figures out how to take the most sacred of the most saintliness souls and to put them right alongside the most sordid of sinners and have them all kneeling on the same level, on the same floor. A church that is Catholic doesn't draw color lines and doesn't respect language barriers, and its first inclination is always to include, to bring in, to include, not to put up a sign that says, "Don't y'all come in here unless you're righteous or holy." You know what that means. It always means that somebody's deciding by their own house rules what righteousness counts more for them and whose holiness is more holy than the one in the church next door. But the church that is Catholic is always a bit scandalous in who it lets in and who it welcomes in, which is as it should be. Because, when you think of the stories of Jesus, it wasn't that people got on him when he was being too exclusive. No, he caught it. He caught criticism when he was being too inclusive, when he was sitting down and eating with tax collectors, with sex workers, with poor folks, with foreigners, with annoying little kids, with unclean folks, when he was touching lepers, when he was healing a woman with a flow of blood, when he was doing all this sort of stuff that would have been scandalous in his day, when he was letting too many people into his presence. You name it. Anyone who came to him looking for mercy, he offered mercy. And folks still do come to the church saying, "Lord, have mercy." A church that is truly Catholic says, y'all come on in. Let's sit a spell. Let's have something to eat. Let's have something to eat. Next time, we'll talk about what communion means, and then we'll be on to the communion of saints. I'll see you then.